A champion and now one of our current leaders of the tournament, Parham Maghsoodloo. Congratulations, first of all. Before we go to the game, I know it's been a long and a tough game, but how do you feel right now?
First of all, I'm very happy to be here because you must play very good to get invitation to come here. And today I like my opening very much because I think after bishop b5, queen e7.
Well, if you're gonna talk about it, let's go here. So after bishop b5.
Here I didn't understand queen e7 because the most logical move was queen c7 in my mind. And okay, maybe I will go d4, but queen c7 should be played. After queen e7, okay, I like this structure for white. I have also some game like this. I played against that Roman and I won. And yeah, I think this structure positionally black is in very big trouble because this pawn on c5 will be in danger, and this bishop on d6 will be outplayed. So yeah, I like.
So you
this
already
position.
Liked your position here, and then we came to a very interesting middle game.
I think here was a big moment for him. I think. Okay. He must put the queen on h4, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe queen g5 is better, but I like queen h4 more because queen h4.
Idea?
Okay, if I the idea is not let me to play f3.
We can put queen h4 on the board if you want.
Yes. I think after queen g5, I had a chance to play f3, and then I was very happy with my position because I can always take on c4 with check. But here, if you play, if you play queen h4,
you can just click as well. Okay, perfect.
If queen h4, I can go short castle, but before that I decided to go long castle in this position, and I think that short castle will not help me, so it's queen h4 would ruin my idea, but I don't know.
So
maybe
here, do you think you would have castled after queen h4?
Yeah, of course.
Probably.
Yes, and then f3, bishop e1, bishop f2 idea. But still I think white is better, but better play for black, queen h4.
So instead he went queen g5 and you played f3, rook f6, and now this very interesting move h4.
Yeah, because okay, I already know that I want to go long castle, so h4 will give me this opportunity.
So
after h4, queen g3, queen f2, queen g6, h5. Okay, this pawn was not so important for me. If I go long castle, then I will create many weaknesses there. So I was very happy here.
So and here you already
queen c2 was
a
very important move because otherwise there are many captures, which is good for black. Yes. Okay, and
after that, where do you think?
After that, I think another important moment was here. Here you should take on d6 first, because if you play rook h5, queen h5, knight d6, queen h6 check, and then queen d6.
Very nice.
Yeah, and I think
maybe
he missed this because when I took on d6 first.
So you're saying that it's important to take on d6 first, because here, after queen takes, knight takes,
queen h6, and
this
then queen
move,
d6.
and then you take. He takes with the queen.
Yes, and yeah, because after knight d6, I just saw that he's a bit surprised. Okay, rook h5, and in this position, white should be much better because I will give one pawn for sure, and then my king is very safe and all the pawns are weak. So
and it's interesting, much later we landed in an opposite colored bishop ending, but the pawns were too strong. Did you already know at the start of this ending?
Yeah, I think bishop d6, bishop c5 should be winning, but I just calculate that if I go with king, this is easier and forced win. So I decided to go to c4 and just go with king to d6 and then king c7. I think this is already lost. Yeah.
And then you converted from there.
Oh, but one moment, because against Vidit, I had problems. I didn't get good results. Always I lost. So
you are roughly the same age, from the same generation with Vidit, or
no.
He's older.
He's 3-4 years older. Yes. Yeah, and here, okay. I thought that I will win very easy. After breaking e6, I thought, wow, it's not possible. You want to escape again. And yeah.
Well, actually, I was watching at this moment, and I think if we can turn on here the evaluation, actually you could take, I was checking this with the engine, and we can turn on the lines here. And
Bishop d6 is best
the
move.
best move.
Yes.
Because I think I saw.
Because I saw this, which was,
this is it.
yeah, but I think this is draw, yes. This was draw, very strange. I didn't have enough tempo. For example, here, king d5, a4, sorry.
You can just go back.
Yeah, a4, king d5, yes, a4, h5, b6, king c4, bishop e1, and h4. Yeah, and this was draw.
Very interesting.
And then I found this bishop d6, which here like it's many tempos.
Yeah, I'm curious now. Well, apparently it was the best move. I thought that if you did you look at this as well? Or?
No.
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 Because I think you.
King d5.
King. Okay.
Yes, the idea was king d5, king c4, and I found this because.
Still very tricky.
Yeah, because the only trick was this for black, and here after king d5 I play b6, and after king c4 I have very important a4, and bishop and pawn, not let the king to go b5, and then b7 take and a5.
Yeah, so opposite colored bishops, tricky until the end, but you calculated everything perfectly. You're now one of the leaders on 3.5 out of 5. I know it's been a long day, and Vidit is waiting for you to analyze. So thank you very much for your time, and we hope to have you back. And good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
And back, a question from Daniel King.
Well, many congratulations. We really like your technique at the end there. You know, you had to play so precisely, but actually it was worth it because it killed the game very cleanly. So beautiful finish.
Yes.
But I wanted to say, I saw in an interview that you gave that you have your lucky jacket.
Yes.
Where's your lucky jacket?
Hey, this dress code of FIDE made me very upset. I can't, because on first day arbiter told me that never wear this again. Yes.
That's really sad. But listen, without your lucky jacket, you're doing extremely well.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know why.
You look a bit confused.
Okay, but better to wear jacket.
Yeah, you prefer it.
Maybe you could put it on the seat.
Okay, but it will not help so much.
But also, I read in this same interview that, well, you know, you have a clear ambition. You want to become world champion. So
yeah, and then I can put some rule in dress code that I can wear jacket.
Fantastic. Yeah, then. Yeah.
Parham, we wish you best of luck on your
so
quest to become world champion and change the dress code rule. Good luck for tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Back to you.